Okay, so here's my Dawn Guard getting piked again mercilessly for no apparent reason. You know, that's just really not very nice, Mike.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's the damage?
Power 10.
Okay, so 10 against direct hits.
Yeah.
I don't think the indirect hits can hurt him. It's 5 plus 12 maximum is 17. My armor's 17.
No, it can't. So just the one guy then.
Yeah, one guy. So 10 plus 9, so that kills that guy. Here we go again.
Okay.
Your Dawn Guard are up in the front.
Are getting, yep, they're up in the front. Well, what am I going to do? Sit them back? Have them not do anything?
No, they're for close combat.
It's every time. Okay, Joseph, you're dismissed. Okay, so, yeah, you know a game is good when you don't remember to do the bat rep thing. So I just finished my turn. So let me tell you what's going on. The Starfall Archers and Sniper moved down here. Did nothing against the Commandos. I did do continuous fire on them, but they're immune to fire, so there you go. I activated Ron's feat, which is that the magic attacks, like from these guys, get boosted attack and damage, but they really didn't do much. I just knocked this guy down, and that's about it. So there you go. Now it's time for the hideous retribution that Mike is going to inflict on me. Well, what's going on here?
These guys are stationary.
Are they?
Because they ended their activation within 2 inches of him.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like that. So, yeah, now the pain begins. Oh, but I did nail Sorsha with Iris's Disruptor Bolt right up the lane right here. Ta-ting! Oh yeah, it was an awesome shot. So she gets no focus this turn, which will be helpful, I suppose. Okay, so Mike's being dirty too. He's moving Iris up and right down the lane at Ron, right here. Whoosh! Alright, let's roll him. 9. Well, hold on, let's get the numbers first. My defense is 14 base, 2 for cover, another 2 for force barrier. So that's 18, amigo. Which gives me the same chances. You need a 9, just like I did.
Yeah.
I rolled boxcars. Alright, let's have it. Oh, you did it! Oh, you're so dirty.
Yep, that's the no focus. No focus.
Oh, no focus for me, and I lose my current focus. Wah, wah.
Okay.
Awesome. That is so dirty. I am so vulnerable right now, all out. Like, these are all light troops, and these are all heavy hitters right here. So it's going to be a slaughter fest, basically.
All right. During the Cawdor turn.
Kador.
During the Cawdor turn, these guys moved up. The Winter Guard moved up, and they shot at the Dawn Guard, killed some of them.
Notice Dawn Guard gone.
Yeah, big hole right there. The Spriggan killed some guys, and then Beast moved up, used a special attack, and wiped out the rest of them. So they're all over there contemplating their fate. Okay, what else happened? The Manhunter did a huge charge over here to Iris, whiffed both attacks. The Man-O-War Demolition Corps moved up. That is in melee range for him. He's got reach. That's 2 inches. He hit once. Iris has 1 damage box left. Yeah. And the shot. What are they? Storm. I don't know. Whatever those.
Commandos.
Guys are. Commandos. Oh.
With a K.
I can't remember. The Commandos moved up and shot across and missed. These guys have defense 18 right now against ranged attacks.
Oh yeah.
So that was Cawdor turn.
Thing. Oh wow. I don't. Okay, so I just did my turn. My forces are. I've taken tons of casualty. Look at all that. Like 18 guys. And this is what Kador's lost. I actually did some damage this turn. I took out a bunch of commandos. Now what was interesting is the Shail House Mages have a power where if they hit you with their magic attack, they can push or pull you. So for guys that are in shield wall that get extra armor from being in base-to-base contact, you can pull them out of formation and pick them off, basically. Like you attack a guy, and if your attack doesn't kill him, now he's out of formation. or out of base to base contacts. That lowers his armor. Bye, Sarah. Thanks for everything.
See you Thursday.
And so these guys are kind of out in the wind and flapping, but I really had to take care of the Manhunter because his threat range was so huge. In fact, this Manhunter is really going to cause me problems, except for Polarity Shield keeps me from being charged. Of course, a Manhunter can just advance, so I'm betting this is like less than 5 or more than 5.5 inches distance there. So what I really did this turn, and I don't know if it'll work out, was I did something I wish I would have done in my previous games with Retribution, which is take longer. Don't always dive in and try and kill things. Dance around a little bit. It's the Eldar way. I mean, the Retribution way. So what I did is I just did an end run. I just massively just moved all of my guys. And this forest, since it's difficult terrain, that's tough for he can't go into this forest. And right now I have it between him and me, which is a whole lot of cover. So we'll see if my little gambit pays off. Okay, so Khador next turn. It's what I call the merry-go-round, which is they're chasing. It's like an episode of Scooby-Doo. So he did Boundless Charge, gave him 9 inches to the force, which is actually really good. But then his activation ends because he's not in melee combat. But I have managed to kind of spread out the Khador forces. There's just kind of remnants over here, and but you know, it could be anybody's game. And really, I'm down on the Warjacks, meaning I didn't take 3 heavy Warjacks, so I'm really just miles and miles away from actually winning. Okay, so somebody won.
Yeah.
And
that's for sure.
Somebody lost. See if you can guess who from the facial expressions. Look at him, yeah! Woo! Yeah, so let's take a look at the board. Yeah, not a lot of blue. Guy, this is really red versus blue, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, yeah, not a... Yeah, I just got annihilated over here the last turn. It was so bad. Which is funny, because I have the more maneuverable army, but I just got totally circled in. Could not do it. Of course, there is a critical mass where you just get killed. So there. So what did we learn today, kids? Oh, here, you hold it. So what I learned was that Mike Dunn is a bitter, bitter man. And if he loses against you, he's going to go play some practice games and read up. And then you're in for it. Yeah, so really, Mike knew and understood his list better in the interim than I did. And I just have not got the hang of my army yet. There's lots of things I could do that I don't see it at the time. And War Machine is really, really a great game. It's got so many interlocking plates. It's really neat. So, there you go. There's our not rep. You know what I do to blow off steam after I've lost a game? Got my plaid shorts on, right? Woo! That's the most exercise I'm going to have in the next week. You know who the real victim of this game is? This Indian food. Oh, so delicious. Check this out. This rice with saffron, vegetable korma, chicken vindaloo, some sweet bread, not much left of that. It's good stuff. Tandoori chicken. Oh, yeah. You really can't see it under all the onions. Oh, and limeade. Oh, yeah. That goes good.